Let me get you situated. 1 cup of ramen, cup of noodles to enjoy with this. I think it's appropriate. Hello, everyone. What's up? It's Vtuber there, and Nivni. It's a pleasure to have all of you. I'm going to be trying a couple of different things today. Venture outside the proverbial box, and that is this one. Well, it's kind of returning to form. I used to play games like Kokoro Kitchen and what was it? Sushi Belt Conveyor Simulator. However, yeah, most of the time I've been doing Left 4 Dead 2 because that's my comfort zone. But now I am going to do something more cozy, more comfy. Who do we have here? Oh, Pet Mr. Pet Mr. Gungo. Gungong. 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 Does someone know how to pronounce that? Wherever you are, I know one thing for absolute certainty. You are adorable. You're precious. How do I pet you? If you mess up a bowl, feed it to Mr. Gungong. Gungong. Oh, I have customers already. I'll be with you shortly. I'm just yeah, I'm new to this. So yeah, just to try. Oh, already I can know their names. Akira, Justin, Sam, and Ben. One thing I want to correct. I don't know if it's possible, but there's no napkins. That should be a common courtesy. Also, if you can't tell, there's something about this game, like the music, the stereo. It seems like indirectional. So I'm facing this way. It's definitely like, sending into my right ear. But when I turn, then I hear an opposite ear. It's kind of disconcerting, but I'll adapt. Behold, a game about ramen. Let me adjust it. Not potato, but hash brown. And just one moment, let me just take a bite out of my cup of noodle. And let me wash that down. And your noodles stuck between the teeth. I don't want to smile at a customer and then they see a teeth full of noodles. I mean, it is a ramen shop, but I have some principles. I have some standards. When I saw the tutorial, I expected it to be, more hands-on, more like guiding you by the hand, but in this case, well, it's probably not that difficult, not that complicated. I mean, it's just ramen. Not to knock anybody who actually does this for a living. The amount of commitment to come out here, serve customers with a smile and everything. It is very admirable. Making ramen, make the broth, combine bones with boiling water. So, I'm guessing the bones are in here. I'm not seeing bone on here, but let's take a peek inside. Raw pork, raw noodles. Looks more like lettuce. There's raw chicken, not chicken. And there's an egg. wonder if I would have to keep that warm. Make broth. Bone. Boiling water. Equals broth. Ramen bowl, ramen bowl. Huh. Shut that off. Hold on. Let me see if I can... I'll turn it back on. And we can also, like, customize the menu. $2.50 a ramen. That's a pretty good deal in my book. Hopefully it's, economically wise for me. Huh. I see. So the more stuff we add, of course, we're gonna have to, increase the price to make up for the difference. Where's the bones? Is it already in the pot? Oh. There it is. Alright, guess we put it back in there. Then, so we grab this ladle. Scoop it in there. And put it in this pot. Then, set this on here. Doesn't look like there's anything inside of it. Can I... Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, I turn this on. Of course. Of course. We gotta boil it. Ooh. Alright, set that in. I don't know if I have to chop the bones. We just gotta boil it. Boil it till like it, what you call it? Liquefies. Ooh, something's happening. Am I a ramen shop owner or am I a witch? Alright, now we try the ladle. 5-second rule. Oh, so yeah. Eventually it will be prepared. I thought maybe like it's automatically as soon as you hear the boiling sound. No, it will actually give you an indicator. It will turn into this nifty broth. Alright, make a ramen broth. My bones. Yeah, I did that. Noodles, drop raw noodles into boiling water. Actually, let's put that ladle down. Put the pot in here. And turn this. Woo, that was instant. Hopefully that doesn't wrap the water bill. I'm guessing... You're still waiting here. You're very loyal customers. I appreciate your patience. I set this here. Alright, fire that BB up. Alright, let me see if I can ask. Oh, what do you want? What do you want? Maybe I had to actually start it. Yeah, start game. Alright. Let's just go right into it. Right? Caution to the wind. The game auto-sees when you end the day. Understood. Look at that. There's stars above it. If I do well, then yeah. Obviously you should Hi! That's rude. There's a crosswalk right there. There's a little like stop sign or something. Hey! Watch where you're going. Beep beep. I swear. I swear. Hopefully, yeah. There's just like outsiders, tourists. They're not like indicative of the neighborhood we're in. Hi there. Chill, is it? Nice hat. So you're a bucket hat fashionista too, aren't you? Nothing to say. That's fine. You're running a business. A message from Kai. You have time. Please stop by the red building near the ramen shop. Go up here. Huh? There's nothing up there. Why do you have these stairs here? Hmm? Do you just stare at it? Do you stare at it? Company store. I'm guessing this is where you buy extra ingredients. Ooh, chicken bones, raw chicken, raw noodles, raw eggs. That someone's certainly in a hurry. Hey, did you see that? That person almost got run over. I swear, pedestrians have the right of way. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just wow. How can I enter here? Is this my humble abode? Nope. I wonder if I can go over there. Maybe at some point I'll be able to deliver ramen. I haven't heard of that before. Let me just check to make sure. Alright then. Yo! Ohio! Good morning. It's a pretty decent backyard. Nice and flat. No weeds. Nothing out of place. Hi there. Sir, you forgot your... Did I just drink that? I didn't mean to, but... Or maybe he's being, a good Samaritan. Thanks for picking me up. I appreciate it. Hey, if you come by my shop, I'll give you a discount. So, this must be the person that... So Kai is the one over here that messaged me. Can you bring this package to the post service? I don't know how to do it with ramen, but I guess I can oblige you. But, I have a question, Kai. Just, one question. Why is your stairs lead to nowhere? Man, architecture here in Japan is just... It's fascinating. I know it's not like that. Just a game. Alright, where is this post office? That person's magical. They just popped out of existence. Can I enter the train? No. I am hitting an invisible wall. Alright, post office, post office. Where is the... What's happening? Hold on. Might be experiencing technical difficulty. Well, it gave up the ghost. Alright, starting her up again. Starting up the oven. I wonder if I should set even lower the settings. I mean, this is not like super duper high Unity graphics, but you never know. Maybe this is demanding. Alright, let me start. That's so gorgeous. Screenshot. Stretch. I'm stretching in the middle of the night. If you have time, please stop by the red building near the ramen shop. Just up before. Yo, Kai. What's up? Post office. No problem. Now, where could this post office be? Alright, I can't go there. Bring up these stairs. Wow. This actually goes pretty far. Is that a competitor? What kind of shop is this? Maybe I should deliver, a little something to this shop, too. Just to, be on friendly terms with the competition. Let me move my cup of noodles. Hi, Mafuko. Mafuko says, hello, Hope you're doing well. I work at a new job. Uh-huh. I'm working at a ramen shop. I'm gonna be serving bowls of noodles. Have a seat. Dig in. Also, I got a cup of noodles here, too, with me. At the moment, instead of being a ramen shop owner, they want me to deliver this to the post office. I don't know what it has to do with, serving ramen. But maybe it's just like a friend. Friends ask me. I'm looking for the post office. Kenji, is it? Do you know where the post office is? Juan, I seem to be lagging or something. Alright, I think it's spare. Could I have some of this? Pick me up. There it is again. I notice like things are starting to slow down. Mafukosa's ramen, see? Hope they're really good. You know earlier, you know what cars are like going through the streets? They do not like respect pedestrians right away. They just go straight ahead. And they slammed it to me. Again, it's something seems to be... Hold on. Wait one moment. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna pop out of here for a moment. I'm not sure why it seems to be slowing down, but I'm gonna make my Vtuber app have priority over the system. GPU priority. Hopefully that'll sort things out. Bah. Hi, Jordan. Jordan says, hi, Nip Pop. I was just, I had to, like... Well, I tried rewatching my, my VTuber app because, I don't know, maybe there's something about this game, but it seems to be causing, I don't know, like a lag in my tracking. But, alright, so I try to make it, priority, my app. Hopefully, that will override if this game is being demanding. Right now... I guess a friend is asking me to deliver something to the post office. And since I'm not around from these parts, I'm not from Japan. What happened? Something's happening, gang. It's the same... It just crashed again. Might have to get a refund on this. Let me take another bite of my ramen. How are you doing, Jordan? Not even having the settings on low. Something about like the it has like that window that pops up says like about Unity. Then it starts loading. Then all of a sudden the game just goes boop. Troy says, I'm okay. You? I'm doing fine. Could be better. But I'm gonna try to make the best of it with few charts. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I might not be able to play it at all. If that's the case, then I could do like sushi conveyor belt again. And maybe Coco Kitchen. Alright, so this is Kai. Give me a message on my phone saying I gotta deliver this to the post office. And watch this, hold on. Yo, I'm a pedestrian crossing. No! Why would they do that? And I saw it earlier, but when people are crossing, the car just almost hit them a couple times. There is no, like, respect. It's just like Tokyo Drift here. George says you're not feeling good, Nip Pop. No, not really. But what can you do? But try your best. I'm getting scared it might crash again. Maybe if I don't keep constantly carrying it. Maybe if I just carry it a little bit, then drop it. I'm telling you, I have the settings on this game for low. Super low. I have all other processes in the background. Alright, I'm making progress. I'm making progress. Hi there. I have a delivery from my friend Kai. Thank you. If you're free, give me something. But I'm here to sell like ramen. What? Alright, well what does it mean? Something that can deliver this to Chio. What? Oh, alright then. Maybe it's on the way. It's a tiny parcel. Alright, where is this Chio? There's certainly a lot of shops here. A lot of restaurants. Almost feels open world. And, aside from the, the barriers when I try to enter the train or another part of the street. I'm not sick. I'm not sick, Jordan. Just not emotionally 100%. Damn, that's a teeny tiny little gift. A little tiny parcel. I wonder what it is. It's new shoes. For sale. I'm guessing this is when if you could upgrade a ramen shop. When someone was buying like soda for the machine and I approached them just to say hi, I inexplicably drank their drink. Look both ways if you cross the street. But where's Chio? Who is Chio? And why do they mean Chio? Yo, where's Chio? Oh, I remember now. Yeah, it was this lady with the stairs that leads nowhere. I don't know the backstory behind that. Both Kai and Chio, they have stairs that lead to nowhere. It's just, yeah. It's just staring me in the face. Chio, I've got this for you. Thank you, dear. Can you run me an errand? But... ramen! Cup of noodles. Bowl of noodles. $20. Could you order this flower to Julia? Might as well become like a post-Finch at this point. Look at that. Did you see that? That person with that straw hat almost got run over by that car again. Watch, hold on. See? That could... Hey! You almost crushed my flowers. No respect. No respect. Jordan says, also no, you say you live in Hawaii. Would you recommend trying anything from Hawaii at all? Poke? Poke's good. Poi. Sashimi. What's the other one? Ooh. Spam musubi. That's a simple go-to. The bento's here. I'm not getting indication where to take these to... I don't know who's Julia. Mafiko says you gotta pay attention to the road, young lady. No! I mean, yes, but... You know, that person... Those drivers, they're not paying attention. They almost hit a couple people. You saw it. Evidence. Oh, not again. It says Unity 600.3.959F. And then... Alright, let me try 3 more times. There wasn't any complaints about these problems. Jordan says, okay, good to know, Nip Pop. I'll have to try them. Mafiko says, yeah, looks like this game's got some bugs. You would think someone would mention it. Or at least this time I know where to take this. I have right away. Not for you. I'm gonna rush it just in case I get game crashes on me again. I must sell ramen. That'd be hilarious if, like, I can't get this to go. And then, like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna do Kokoro Kitchen or Sushi Conveyor Belt. I'm like, why is it called, like, a game about ramen? Because I have no choice. And I don't think I have a potato PC. I have for some pretty demanding stuff on here, combined with streaming. And with this... Yeah, with both this and my previous model, which would be quite demanding. A doctor. Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Maybe I could just start already, instead of running all these errands. Maybe it's just extra quests, side quests. Today's profit, $20. Today's expense. Maybe if I look at the sign. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna avoid those side quests. I think it means like it's extra money you can make for supplies and ingredients. Hi, Gung Gung. Gung Gung. Gung Gung Gung. Who's a cute kitty? Meow. Alright, we're all for business. Come one and all. Make yourselves fill your bellies. Alright. Now, you definitely look like you worked up a good appetite carrying all that. Are you hiding or something? Welcome. Welcome to Nivni's bowl of ramens. What can I get for you? Well, I guess that's the only thing you could order. Alright. Let me get a pot. Ooh, it's right in there. Alright, fill it with water. And then I need a bone. A chicken bone. Plop it in that pot. Turn this baby up. And then we gotta wait. So, are you a tourist? What brings you to these parts? It's nice to have some business outside. New fresh faces, new perspectives. And it's a way. Hi there, I'll be with you shortly. Would you like one too? The special sip of ramen. It consists of ramen. Ghostla says, sorry, I'm busy right now. Alright, made broth. Now I need noodles. But, oh yeah. Here's the air pot. Let me put this bowl down already. Let me scoop that out. Pour it in here. If I can. There we go. Now take this. Oh, yeah, fill with water too. Instant water. Then, yeah, we're just gonna need noodles. Seems the game crashes again. At the very least, I got an increment of like cooking noodles in here. Cooking ramen. Preparing ramen. Did I turn on the wrong one? Let me see. Ooh, that's fine. Yeah. Alright. So I guess I could put in them. Alright. And then I should just be able to yeah, let me pour in the other one too, since there's 2 customers. Unless, yep, there's 3. Hi, welcome. It's your must stay. Alright, I don't know if it's prepared yet, the noodle. Let me see. Is it not boiling? Looks like there's some broth in here, in this ladle. Alright, let me try dipping the ladle into the... Did the noodle just clip through the pot? Alright, there we go. Now I get an indication. Time to make a magic spell. All of you are going to fall in love with me. And then you're fight to the death. From my heart. That's how it's done. But I guess we have to just check it out. order up. Here you go. Oh, there you go. Perfectly timed. Ooh, $2.50. Mahalo. Arigatou gozaimasu. Alright, Pedro. Getting some very, like, wide and distinct people coming around here. This is awesome. Good for my business. Let me get more ramen going while I prepare this other one. And it's starting to boil. Let me fill this one up. There we go. And here you go. One piping hot bowl of ramen. And hi there. There. Perfectly timed, thank you. Ah, you're welcome. Hi there, Clara. I'll be with you shortly. I need to tend to Ren over here. Mahalo for coming. Please. Don't be a stranger. Do I have to wash these bowls? Ah, yes. Very simple. Let me clear these. There you go. Squeaky clean. That's how you wash dishes. Just toss them in the sink, turn the water, and then bada bing, bada boom. It is brand new sparkling. I could have sworn I had another noodle. I'm going. Goldfish memory. I'm guessing there's no set amount inside the broth. I guess I just keep taking from it. Knock on wood. Order up. Here you go, Ren. Thank you for waiting. Took you long enough. I'm sorry, this is my first day starting. I'll try to do better. But thank you for your patronage. Alright, let me fill these up. Alright. I wonder if I could toss 2 noodles in there. Or it's gonna extend the time in which it will be prepared. Nope. It won't let me do that. Pop that here. Here you go, Clara. Hot, fresh, and delicious and nutritious. Not really, but, you know. That of course is getting working fine now. If I had to guess, maybe it's like because I'm ring out all that place and it's complicated. Like here, like in this tiny little part of the map. I don't think it's as demanding. Here you go. Compliments of the house. This finally. Ooh. And there we go. Let's make that sparkly clean. I'll be with you shortly. You're excited to try something new. Me too. I'm just started. You wouldn't know it, yeah? Hi there. Good evening. Yuri, is it? Guys, no cracks about Yuri. So you want bowl noodles. Classic choice. Alright, let's get that prepared. And let's have the ward going. You know, get the, you know, what's it? Like the mood, the vibes. Yeah, think of like nature. Waterfalls cascading. Let's get the ladle. Every time I say we're gonna get the ladle, I keep thinking, I don't know why, but let's get the paddle. Let me move that. Alright, how's this? What? I was pretty fast at that one. It's finally. Well, thank you. Oh, wow, ate that pretty fast too. Lightning fast. Alright, let me pour broth into both of these. Hi, sir. I'll be with you shortly. Welcome. Ishimasu. I wish I can boil 2. What do you think will happen if I try to boil the noodle inside the broth? I don't think it's gonna break or anything. Alright, let me close this. I'm not made of money. Don't want the electric bill going up. Alright, thank you for waiting. Hopefully this is, took you long enough. Come on. Here we go. Please enjoy, Ollie. Perfectly timed, thank you. Hi. Right, let me prepare a new fresh bowl for you. Well, more ramen. I wonder if I can make like fried noodles. Fried noodles is my favorite. And there you go. You're not finding it strange. I mean, even though they're drinking the broth, they don't have any water. Would you like this water, sir? On the house. I know it's a bit too much, but you know, I want to make sure my customers are well hydrated. Hi. Oh, let me curse for you. Sorry about the mess. It's been very busy. You know, because they're very popular. What can I get for you? Do you want a pot of water? Alright, let me put this on here. Get to a boil. More ramen noodles. Alright, these are fresh, brand spanking new. Get the ladle. Meh. And here we go. Here we go, Yushio. She says, finally. Hey, police officer. There's a lot of people that trying to, like, you know, they almost hit, like, pedestrians at crossing and not listening. In Japan, there's no such thing as tips. They're just paying the amount that is expected on the menu. Do they have taxes? I don't know. Oh, I haven't had any scraps, but you know what? You know what, baby? How about I just make you one? Right? You have your own ramen. You could be the luckiest kid in the world. You could be fed ramen. I don't know if it's good for you. Hopefully it's not, you know, hopefully, it's not a catastrophe. You get it? Catastrophe. Yeah, yeah. There you go. You want that one? Do you want broth in there? How come it's not eating it? Well, is my cooking not that good? I guess I can end the day. I wonder what kind of other ingredients I can add. Let me see. Simple ramen. That's the thing. Alright. How much did I make? Let me see. I've got $345. Let me pay a visit to the shop. Hopefully nothing breaks. 24 hours? Hi there. I am Nivni. I'm the owner of the, you know, Nivni's Ramen across the street. I would like to purchase some... I'm gonna need more chicken. Pick up the basket to start shopping. Am I grabbing them? I grabbed 3 of them. And... raw chicken. And an egg. Total's $8. Really? Now it's $9. Yeah, let's go wild with this. Got 300 bucks. I'm not afraid to use it. 300 Spartans lived and died to defend this path. I'd like to purchase... That's so adorable! Look at that! The core box. It has a polar bear in the front. Thank you very much, Yumi. It's almost like a Christmas present. I'm back, Gungo. Who named you again? Did mommy name that? Do I just... How to open this? Ah, there you go. You just look right at the fridge and it'll... that's not very... I want the egg. Nah, that's fine. Check that out. I could feed an entire country. I'm kind of doing that. Oh, I want to recycle that box. It was precious. Wait one moment. I haven't feeding everybody. I need to eat something right now. I'll take a bite of my ramen. Jordan says, "Hey Nippa, ready for your ramen?" Like chicken, shrimp, beef, then with fish. You ever heard of one where I never tried it, but like when somebody brought back some cup of noodles from Japan, one of them was like s'mores flavored. You know, like the kind where like crackers and chocolate and marshmallow kind. There must be a whole like spectrum of like flavors for ramen. Adding toppings, raw meat, frying pan, cooked meat, cutting board. Alright, for topping, add chicken. What is that a name for it? What? Why does it spell like that? What? How am I supposed to sell that to people? Would you like the simple broth ramen, or would you like the $3.50? Should be a lot more expensive considering how you have to pronounce it. Naruto Uzumaki. Onion egg. Just egg. This is called DS. That's strange designations. Well, you're not feeling hungry today. That's okay, baby. You're so cute. Alright. Turning for the day. Start a new one. Julia is... No, not Julia. I think that's Chio. Yeah, I think Chio's like wondering, how can that person not delivering my... Because I'm running a business here. A business. It's none of your business. Stretch. I'm stretching. Going up for a little morning jog. Also, I'm gonna skate around the street. Hi there. Can I get a lift? Hi. I can't even pick up the license plate. These guys, they're running cars without license plate. That's very suspicious. Good morning, gung gong, gung gong, gung. You know what? That noodle. You're not supposed I can reuse this one. It'll be our little secret. Just don't mention to like the what you call the food and health and safety inspection. You know. Just alright. I'll get rid of it. What if I put it right here? What's gonna happen? At least no one's eating it. Let me start preparing the water and the broth. I would like to buy more pots if that's possible. Knock knock, who's there? Frying pan. Frying pan who? I'm gonna snack you across the face with a frying pan. Wait, what? Chicken. Alright, second one starts the one in the front, far left. And then we need... Oh, one. Chicken wing. Yeah, for a broth. How do I prepare the egg? Do I boil it? Maybe if I try to put the egg in there, experimentation. Oh, that's like a cracker. Let me see. What just happened? I heard a beeping. Oh, I got a message. Calls again. Convenient. Not gonna lie. Alright, I think the egg's being prepared. A boiled egg. Can I crack it? What if I could flip it? Nope. Oh, I almost forgot the noodle. Let me set a bunch out already to reduce the travel time between. And let me try the egg on that chopping board. I mean, that will help. Wow! Now, doesn't that look scrumptious? Juicy yolk inside. Alright, let's start today. Gazak gung 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 ging gung. We are open for business. Come one and all to Nivni's amazing ramen shop. It is a smidget star of 5. Hi there. Long day. Quick service, please. I'm starving. No problem. So what are you working on? Is it it's like a rail or something? Or like a new road? Or maybe you should think about like installing some sort of like safety for you know, against yeah, like people who try to like run the crosswalk. Just saying. Making a little small talk. Here you go. Perfect time, thank you. You're very welcome, Ken. Let me prepare another one. Someone is certainly satisfied. Woo! Let me put this in here. They're in and out. In and out. Inside my shop. Hi there. Good morning. Mika, is it? Quick service, please. I'm starving. No problem. You came to the right place. Not only do I serve at expedient speed, but I'm also pretty fast. And I do it with a cute smile. And I have a cat. There you go. One bowl of ramen. Took you long enough. What? But I did it in like record time. Well, I'll try and improve. Thanks for the feedback. Wow, that person really had to go. I'm excited to try something new. Yours is Hey Nepal favorite anime. Inuyasha. Inuyasha, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Reincarnated as a vending machine. Let me fill all this up broth. Have it on standby. Piping hot because getting a lot of people right away. There you go. Thank you for waiting. Bicycling roll. Thank you very much, Mizuki. Wait, do you wanna? Oh, he's finally. Hi, Ren. Alright, let us put more noodles in here. Let me clear this bowl, start cleaning, and then... Hi there, Shinokitsune. How's it going? New model? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, new model? I think you need your eyes examined. It's good to see you again. But yeah, more or less the same. I'm still a vampire binge. Just, a bit different. I'm excited to try something new. Funny you should mention that. I've got something new in more ways than one. Let me add one of the best sellers, some hard-boiled egg. But in the meantime, let me give this to Ren. You're not part of the Knights of Ren, are you? This is finally Ollie. How are you doing? How are you doing, Shinukitsumi? Alright, let me pop this in there. And grab another ramen. Earlier, I don't know why, but this game kept crashing. I think it's because I kept trying to, like, explore the world. It's, like, pretty big. And thank you for the compliment about my model. Alright, let me put this here. Noodle in there. Well, apparently I could boil it while I'm hovering over it. Chop, 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 chop. Alright. Put that in here. And then, there we go. Bon appetit. Took you long enough. I'm trying my best. It's still my first time starting this. Thanks for the business. Come again. I'll try to improve my speed. Alright, let's get some more ramen going. We'll leave the egg out. Because, yeah, they're probably gonna be here a bit longer. We're new here. Squeaky clean. That here. Another one boiling. While I fill both of these with broth. Broth. And now I have 2 bowls of ramen. Ishimasu! There you go. Pedros is finally. Then this is perfect time, thank you. Alright, Justin. I am going to prepare another one for you. Hope you guys are having a beautiful and lovely day. Let me fill this with broth. Alright, here we go. Squeaky clean. Broth. And then... perfect. There you go. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to put it so far away. I am raking it in. A doctor. Dr. So, my friend. I'll be with you shortly. Welcome, Ishimasu. You want the special. Our special is with hard-boiled egg. Let's get that going. Take this bowl out. Fill it with... excellent. Egg. Start chopping it. And then while that's chopping, because apparently I have more than 2 arms, that's boiling. Alright. And then... ooh. And since you're a doctor, you must be extra thirsty. Well, I should offer to the construction worker too, but here you go. Cup of water on the house. And here you go. Perfectly timed, thank you, Dave. Shino Kitsumi says I'm doing alright, just chilling and saw we were live, so I want to come say hi. I have a bunch of streams planned today. Later on, I want to try this other game called Strange Seed, and it's this name is self-explanatory. It's strange. Basically, you're a blob, and then you have the ability to adapt to, like, you know, the different environments by evolving, changing. I was wondering where my pot of water was. Alright, let's get some more noodles going. Put one over here. I'll put another one on the side. Start filling it up. Both bowls. Pop that one out. Deliver that one. Welcome. Here you go, Dave. Thank you. Put that one in there. Shinokitsune says, I'll make sure to stay as long as I'm awake since 11 p.m. at the moment. For me right now, it's 12 in the afternoon. And here you go. Here is your bowl of ramen. Ah, perfect timing. It looks delicious. You think so? As delicious as me? Come again. Gongo, we made so much today. Let's get these squeak clean. I'm getting starting used to this. I was mentioning earlier that the radio, that like when you face one direction, it plays like much louder in the other ear. I think it's like to make it seem like, you know, it's there's depth, or like you know what I mean, like from the sound, source of the sound. Also, these cars, they do not respect the right of way. I've seen people trying to cross this crosswalk, and the car nearly hits them every single time. If I stand right here, like, what if I was an old lady, old granny? Oh, I can't wait to see my grandchildren. No! I saw that, and I can't even, like, report them because none of these people have, like, license plates. See that? And I'm running as fast as them. Hey, pull over. This is the police. Yeah, that's right, you better run. Maybe when I get rich enough, I will, like, petition to have, like, stop signs put at these crosswalks. I'm sorry, Chiobum. I'm not gonna deliver your stuff. When I first started this, I got, like, a message on this phone telling me, like, oh, can you deliver this? This person named Kai asked me to deliver a package to the post office. And then the post office asked me to deliver it to that florist over there named Chio. And then sometimes it just crashed at that point. So I'm trying to avoid using those. I'm gonna call them side quests. Right now I made $327, so I'm gonna pay a visit to them Kobini store, a grocery store. Wait, how can I put this down? I kind of want to check the other stores. Maybe they have more ingredients. I'll just buy these two. And look at that! It has a polar bear in there because it's a cooler. Right away. I've got right away. What happens if, like... Because there's like an invisible wall. You don't suppose this game is going to crash if I just, like, keep writing this. But yeah, surprisingly, this place is pretty big. The other game that I played, Sushi Conveyor Belt Simulator, you know, naturally the game is about, like, the food preparation. So, like, it was very limited in space. Like, it seemed like a road would go on forever in the distance. But then when you try to cross it, then you hit, like, invisible wall. But here, there's so many streets. And, yeah, I think that's kind of the detriment to this, because it seems to crash or something. Alright, Egg, here's your new home. Looks like a patty, that raw chicken. Let me just check if there's any more grocery stores, any more unique, Ooh, maybe I could buy you, like, more pots or something. Hi there! Konnichiwa? Or is it konbawa? Given this, like, nighttime looking. I would like another pot. Ooh, it's a bigger one. For $5. Alright. What's the difference with that bowl? Well, the same price. Me for, like, aesthetics. One looks much bigger than the other one. Maybe it's like a little more. It looks kind of small, though. Alright, I'm ready to prepare these. Thank you very much. You have a nice day. It's very peaceful here. Hey, I noticed another thing. They're not using headlights. What are you guys, nocturnal? Are raccoons driving this? Is that why I don't obey like the laws of the road? I wonder if there's a limit to how much I can put in here. Oh, I forgot. Wait, how can they put in a cooler? No wonder I was trying to put in the fridge. Can I move this here? Wait a minute, what happened? Oh. How do I move this? With the fridge one, I have to like open it and like look inside in order to interact with it. Maybe I have to under here. Looks like there's room under here. Alright, maybe on the shelf. Let's make them space. I want space all over the place. Space is the place for Star Wars. Alright, maybe if I move the pots. Maybe there's an extra space, extra real estate. Alright, there it goes. Check out those physics. It's like I'm in a spaceship. My cooking is out of this world. Looks more like cereal bowls. It's kind of tricky to grab it. Alright. I have to do it right on that note. Let's take out from here. There we go. And I'm gonna bounce it precariously to show people, to flex, that I have some pretty rad skills. Lots of water. Water? Water in your saucer? You know, you're always free to like, prowl around a bit. Just watch out for cars. No cats like their freedom. Alright, let me see if there's any more grocery places. Wait one moment. I want to take a bite of my ramen. Matcha powder. That's... I mean, no offense, but that's all you sell here? Just matcha powder and egg? It's nothing extravagant. It's just cup noodle chicken flavor. Not chicken. Let me venture a little further. Mushi Mart. Can I hop on one of these? Vroom, 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 vroom. Hi there. Raw chicken. Matcha powder. Ooh, now we're talking. There's Naruto and green onion. Don't mind if I do. I would like these, please. Oh, there you go. I was like, do I not have enough? Let me check. I have plenty. These quests deliver, like, items, like, to neighbors. It kind of seems superfluous when I make so much money already. I'm home, Gungong. Naruto. Is that why Naruto has those swirly things? Swirly design on him? Because it has these swirls. How do I popping here? Am I out of room? Well, I guess I can leave it out here for now. Ah, I still have it open. And no one complained about that noodle I left, like, sitting, fermenting on the stool. I guess a character. Let's start a new day. Stretch. I'm stretching. Ring gong gong. Good morning, noodle stool. Good morning, cars well abandoned. Ohio soda machine. Can I have a drink? Vinkun? I wish I could actually show me drinking it. Well, can I interact with this? Let me finish the rest. That is the spot. Not to give others what I enjoyed. Oh, can't forget. Let me add another simple ramen, and then let's enhance it with green. Ooh, but I gotta make room for them. Does it go bad if I just leave it out? Experimentation. Yeah, I'm just sitting here. I mean, no one complained about that noodle on the stool. This is funny today. I'm actually at chicken wings. Are you gonna say something about be a chicken? Not a chicken. How you doing, Dead Man? I was having some issues with the game earlier. It kept crashing, like something about the uni popping up. But I guess it's because, like, believe it or not, this game is actually pretty huge in terms of the map. Like, at the very start, it would ask me to, like, you know, go and run some errands. Deliver this package to this person, and so forth. Like, when you run up those stairs, there's a whole other district. A whole other, like, yeah. There's, other stores and markets. Gemma says, hope you're doing okay today. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. How are you, Dead Man? Also, these cars, did you see that? Sorry. But did you see that? When people are crossing the crosswalk, the cars do not respect, you know, right away. Watch this. See? See? That's a crime right there. And you're a police officer. You saw that. You saw that and you did nothing. And he just blipped out of existence. And look, when I stand in front of the car, hey, come at me, bro. See? And I can't even take a license plate. Maybe that's why the police officer didn't do anything. There's no information to take down. And everyone's just bumping each other like ping pongs. Damas is doing good. Just drinking some cold soda after chicken wings. Oh, by the way, I'm not a chicken. And this is gung gong gung gong gung gong gung gung. This is a kitty. It's a good kitty. It's a good kitty. This cooler has some extra ingredients I picked up from like a market, but apparently at the moment I can't like fit any more in the fridge. But I don't think it's gonna go bad if I leave it out. These are some Narutos. Ramen, chicken wings, raw chicken, eggs. I also got some green onion, but I still gotta dig it out of there. And I'll probably get a message on the phone saying, how come your shop's not open? Because apparently I have the inability to fit my other stuff inside this fridge. I'm just incompetent. Yeah, let me take all these Naruto out so I can get the green onion. I want to put green onion on the menu already. Gee, I bought a lot of Naruto. Sure hope they don't go bad seeing out here. I have limited workspace now. Just I'm dumping all the stuff out here. Hold on, let me try. Let me try putting in here now. Here's what I'm guessing. Maybe like, you see how it's sectioned off? Even though there's clearly space. I'm guessing like, there's that raw chicken there. Wait, what if I just move it? Common sense logic. There we go. See, I use my brain. Gosa says, I'd like to order beef ramen. You want some tasty, delicious beef? You got some beef with that beef? Then, it'll be a pleasure to prepare for you. Actually, Gosa, if there's no beef at the moment, I don't think it's ever gonna be beef. It's just chicken. When I look on here, let's see. Topping. Oh, there is beef. But I haven't seen beef in the supermarket yet. You know what? I'll go check then. Just for you, Ghostwolf. I'll check if there's any beef. Alright, let me just move this around. Because apparently I can only section these off. Like, this shelf on this side is gonna be chicken wings. I can't, like, mix it for some reason. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna go bad, but I just need the space. Space in place. All over the place. Space is place. It's just about run out for the Naruto. Alright, there's more green onion there. Looks like a leak. How much of green onion? It says I got 2. But there's clearly a lot in there. This is 2 times. Alright, I think it's almost out. It looks like it's counting down. Just want to sit down. 360. Alright, that should be it for the green onion. I gotta put that on the side. Park this. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to put it on the side. I wish I could just dump the rest. Might be a waste, but... Gong Gong, do you want this? Do you want Mommy's Naruto? You're not hungry? It says that if you have any food wasted, you can feed it to Gungong. But he hasn't eaten anything. Maybe he's an immortal cat. What the heck is going on with the sky? Are we no longer in Japan? Are we like on the planet Mars? I hope we're not on Mars. Alright, let me check for beef. Oh, you know what? I'll have to do it another day. It's getting kind of late, and I haven't made any... Or you know what? Just end the day. Well, let me do that. Alright then, let me go, straw some beef. Look at me. I'm a birdie. Running free and wild. Flying around here. Just matcha powder and eggs in that one. A much wider selection here. Could have sworn I saw 2 people in there. This Naruto here. Very few selections in some shops. That's a post service office. Ooh, there's sushi. Can I have some of this? It looks scrumptious. Look, these cars are almost gonna hit each other. No common sense. Well, on the bright side, you know, like, if, I don't know, if, like, what you call? If, like, the paramedics get hungry, because, like, there's a little boo-boo accident, then at least I'll get them something to eat. I'm not seeing any beef. How far can it go? Alright, there's a limit here. This road leads nowhere. Someone's backyard. I can't go here either. Nothing here. I'll get it. How am I supposed to get beef? Well, I guess saying that's something I have to unlock later on. If I try to go over here, there's an invisible wall. Yep, that's the extent of which I can go. Alright, let's over business even though it's pretty late. A little water. This water too. And I need broth. So where's the bone? Chicken bone. Start up. And let's get noodles going. I'm guessing with the bigger pot, I can like boil more at the same time. I'm assuming. It's not on. Ooh. Grab that ramen. It's not boiling. Oh, there we go. Now it's boiling. I thought I had that one behind boiling. Someone's coming in. Alright then, start a new day. And apparently I'm still boiling well into the night. And then the noodles absorb all the water. Gung, good morning. Do you want some of this food from Mama? You want some food from Mama? You're not hungry? What are you eating? Are there, like, mice or something around here? Is that why you're so, like, you're still satisfied? And that noodle's still sitting here. A testament. My noodles is just that good. You know what? A little something for everybody. Think of it like a decoration. Alright, start this up. Alright, I think that's spoiling. Test of ramen there. There we go. What happened to my other pot? Oh. On the bar. Alright, let me toss in the wind there. And fill this up. Really? Cook right through. I have to take it out and put it back in. There you go. Start a new day. Well, hi everyone. Good morning. Another brand new day and started with some delicious hot piping ramen. Niv's noodles. I wonder if I like dump some stuff on the road. What would happen? Would it like impede the cars from going? I think I have an idea. But first, just wait. Zoe, is that you? Kicking ass and taking names? Oh, Claire. Alright, hi Claire. Alright, let me get your stuff ready. Here's a bowl. And grab that broth. Alright then. Here you go, Claire. Please enjoy. Claire just took long enough. I shall strive to do even better. Thank you for the input. I'll be with you shortly. I don't want it to let go too long. It's gonna melt right through the bowl because it's that piping hot. Alright, what can I get for you? Maybe you want the egg one. Alright, let me have the one reading this. Get an egg going. Bomb shelf. Alright, noodles preparing that one. Do I have to cook the Naruto? I'm not sure. Alright, the egg has been boiled, it's been deviled. Chop chop. Chop 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 chop. Come on. Alright then. Order up. Please enjoy. Took you long enough. Crash again. Yeah, it's this unity, like in a series of numbers. Let me check something. Alright, Chirps, you know what? That's gonna be a short stream because I'm gonna take a break because around 1 o'clock I want to try that strange seed stream. So I'll see you a little later if you guys are interested. Anyway, this is between me and Dare and Nitty Hat signing out. Take care, stay safe, stay nifty. To see you later on, and if not, if you're busy or you're not interested, that's fine. Whenever you get the time, or whenever you're interested, you're always welcome. There, guys.